Nativity, fiction based on a true visit to the Church of the Nativity in Bethlehem. Bethlehem, Palestine. You walk through Bethlehem Road, the Good Shepherd's Road, to the Church of the Nativity, where the Virgin Mary bore Jesus Christ under the stars in Bethlehem. You went to the exact spot where Jesus was born, a place that was a barn, and the shepherds came to visit and witness the birth of the prophet and the fulfillment of God's promise. En route, a poor boy asked you for change. You said no firmly. You were surprised, but more offended that he would target you. And you are a target here. You stand out. The only Asian single woman walking around in the city makes you stand out, not only as a tourist, but as a vulnerable woman. Your instincts is to shoo him away. As you proceed to leave, he keeps begging you. But you say once more, no, and look him straight in the eye. Behind him is his little brother, who is probably hungry, but the little brother looked resentful, perhaps bitter. They see your Apple iPhone with your selfie stick, and you feel exposed in your wealth. Well, comparative wealth. You proceed towards the Church of Nativity. You hunch down to go inside, but something gnaws at you. You feel shame that you had said no to two boys who needed your help. Before you could go in to meet Jesus at where he was born, you went back outside, placed a few coins in your right hand and a few coins on your left hand. You approached the boys who were perched on the steps. You closed your fists and asked the bigger brother to choose. He chose your right hand, and you dropped a few coins in his palm. Then you gave what's in your left hand to the little brother. Then you turn around and head for the church. You do not look back.
Please answer as many of the questions as you can. If you're available for a 15-minute meeting, please answer yes at the end of the survey.
The audience members. Mind you, Forgive to Live, it's an estimated one, as what you mentioned earlier, Mingjie, because you said that, like, with the picture, a third people left, and that's what my calculations turned out to be.
It's logical. It's actually pretty, it's good. We have the history, the overview, the timeline, and then the high relevancy that's going to be hopefully, research based, so that we justify everything that we've been doing. And they could just start journaling together and create these self-supporting peer-to-peer groups, and I imagine it as ubiquitous as AA support groups, but for college and high school communities. Ubiquity, anyone could do it. When they're having a mental health crisis, they just start it, or even before it escalates to mental health crisis. It's just like prevention, because they're all about prevention. Yeah, just like that. All right, create events page for July. So that would be the first directive. And then, and I got an update Eventbrite. The second one is, or maybe we could even go back to the BLM card.
While I do think that the word Black will call out, people of color to come and journal or speak about it, I also don't want to put up a barrier to where people of other nationalities can't come and talk about how they feel about it in their support of the Black Lives Matter movement.
Right now?
Okay.
So basically write the synopsis on the top here, on the very top, what we just wrote down, and then, oops, why is this card archived? What?
I think, go to where it says delete, I think.
I know, it was sent. There we go.
Oh,
there.
good.
Yeah, I know.
I put so much effort into it.
The call to action, and this is what's going to draw me, and that's the author who said it. Oh, wow.
I don't know, I really like that.
I do too. It's like shattered glass, you can't sew it together, although people will keep asking that. So I think, when they first approach us, it is important to validate their question. How do you mend it? You don't mend it, you bend it.
Ooh.
That's cute.
The candles of prayer inside the Nativity. You make a prayer for a candle you lit up, representing a small hope, a family of your own. But before you finish filming the candles after your prayer, a Jewish man takes your candle and throws it away. You come back and relight another candle, this time with another prayer. A few moments later, another rabbi comes and grabs that candle and throws it away. When he's not looking again, you light another candle. It's going up no matter what. As long as you are alive and present, the candle of your hope is not going out no matter who decides to seize it. You're not angry with the rabbi. You are just more stubborn when it comes to your hope. It is the hope that Jesus and Mary knows in your heart of hearts.